What's up, beautiful people? It is your homegirl, Miss Shameless, back with another video, and this time it's all about lazy fit girl hacks. I have never had to work out for the 30 years that I was roaming this earth because I was living where? In New York City, and living in New York City is a workout in itself. I used to live in Harlem. I would take the train down to Midtown to get my groceries, and that working up the stairs, up and down the stairs, biceps holding grocery bags was a workout. But then, lifestyle change. I moved to LA and then I got a car and a muffin top. So I am all about looking for ways to kind of cheat my way into getting like an extra little tiny workout without having to work out. But I have a special guest who knows all about working out and fitness and nutrition and all things fabulous. The beautiful, the Cassey from Blogilates. Yay! Thank you so much.
It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you too.
She looks fabulous, doesn't she?
So the fabulous one over here.
Fabulous.
Now we met each other in Vegas.
We did, but it wasn't
that Vegas.
Not that Vegas. It was the Consumer
Electronic show.
Yes. Very
Vegas.
this thing.
Her channel is awesome. You guys have to check it out after you watch this video. Just click here. But you're gonna share some tips with us on little things that we can do throughout the day
Totally.
to stay in shape and stay fit.
You are so right about that, because walking around in New York, I can get to 10,000 steps like literally before lunchtime. But here, if I'm just working, it's literally like 2,000 steps. Like I'm basically just sitting in my chair. So all these little things, they add up and they make you feel good. And we really underestimate that. So the more you can take the stairs, the more you can walk places, the better you're gonna feel.
So speaking of stairs, these are all tips. For me, a lot of the things that I've had to do have been conscious because I'm like, I eat out so much here in LA. So what am I gonna do to like cheat a little bit? So for me, when I order at the restaurant, I like to feel like I'm eating out. So I'll order club soda because there's bubbles. What about you?
For me, when I order a drink, the way I drink a lot of water is I actually squeeze some lemon in it so it tastes better. Or if I'm carrying around a water bottle, which with me all the time, which I do, I'll just put frozen fruit inside. So strawberries, yeah, totally, mangoes, raspberries, blueberries, whatever, and it just tastes so good. It tastes kind of like a lightly spritzed juice. But more importantly, the more water you drink, the better your skin's gonna look and the better you're gonna feel, and it helps things move along because you don't wanna be dehydrated. When that happens, I mean, you have no energy, everything's gonna start shriveling up. So the main point of putting the fruit in the water is to drink more water.
I tend to order a lot of veggie burgers if I eat out with my friends that are loving meats and stuff like that. So I'm constantly like, okay, I can eat anywhere, just give me the veggie burger. And then for me, just to feel good about that burger, I'll just make sure it's open faced. So I'm like, oh, there's less carbs on this.
Carbs got a really bad rap like a while back, and I have to define this. It's more like the refined carbs, so that's why taking off the bread is good, because I notice that when I eat bread, I feel slower and more lethargic. So I really go by how it makes me feel. Also, other things that make me not feel so good is like too much sugar or too much dairy or something like that. So like when I order a salad or whatever I'm ordering, I like to ask for the dressing to be on the side, because then I can control how much is in there. And plus, I don't like when it's just like too much dressing going on and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what do I do with this? So that's a nice tip too, to save on the calories. Plus, if you go for a dressing that's non-creamy, like a balsamic vinaigrette or something like that, it's likely to be more light. All these creamy things are awesome, but you can also make vegan versions of them using like pureed cashew and stuff like that. So there's all hacks around it if you still want to have that.
When they ask me fries or salad,
it's a hard one. It's
hard because I love fries, but because I'm out and I probably eat out way too much, I will get the salad. I encourage my friends to get the fries,
so
and then I'll
have...
I just need two. I just need one, two.
I'm not gonna order it, but if you do, I'll take one. If you're ordering something and they have the option of fried versus grilled or whatever, obviously pick the grilled, okay? But you can also tell them how you want them to do your vegetables or other food. Like for example, sauteed vegetables, you can have it with the oil, or you can say, hey, can you do this baked? And it's not like oil is bad, it's just that there's too much, especially when you're at a restaurant, you just cannot tell how much is on there.
Okay, now when it comes to eating at home, I do my best to cook as much as I can while I'm here because I eat out so much. So I'm like, Maya, be an adult, cook a meal. But little things I like to do is kind of control what's in my house. So I used to be obsessed with fruit juices, pops and stuff like that. So immediately when I cut that out, I feel better because I don't have all those sugars.
Yeah.
So no fruit juice, and instead I have aloe vera juice.
Nice.
And I mix that with water, and sometimes I'll put in some lemon. It's really good for my skin.
Yeah, for sure. Aloe vera is so good for your skin.
What about you?
Try to replace your refined grains or carbs with vegetables. Just eat more vegetables in general because they are so high in nutrients, which is good for your body in general. So,
Now, when you say refined carbs, what do you
refined,
mean?
so I mean like processed, like white bread or like pasta. And like, of course you can have that once in a while. And I'm totally for what I call the YOLO meal, like a cheat meal.
Yeah.
Because it's like feeding the soul. So I think that's really important too. But I notice that when I eat bad, I feel bad.
Well, for me, I'm always working against the clock, so I don't ever have enough time.
Oh, time.
So
I have a tip for time.
What is the tip for time?
Okay, make all your food at the beginning of the week.
Meal prep.
And meal prep. It saves you money too.
I'm doing this because it's like, I know.
I know, we all know,
But
it's
true.
okay.
Yeah.
Change starts now.
Yes.
You know, it's okay. It's okay.
You have any other tips?
Any other tips? Okay. If you are hungry,
Yes.
you should try this snack. I don't know if anyone's ever done this before, but have you ever tried carrot sticks with peanut butter?
No. I like both, so
Okay,
I will try them together.
Crunchy, sweet, and salty.
I also like the rice cakes. So I put the peanut butter with bananas. Oh, instead of chips, I have seaweed, like the dried seaweed. I try not to go ham on those because I feel like sometimes they might be a little too salty, but they're so good.
So good.
And I feel like it's also like healthy because it's like I'm eating algae.
And you get the crunch,
Yeah.
which is what most people are looking for in a chip anyway.
Now for some workout tips.
For some workout tips. So Maya, when you said you were in New York and you basically didn't have to work out because you walked all the time.
I never.
And you were super fit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Like the most fit. Like people were like, we don't believe you. You work out. I'm like, my life is a workout, so yes.
See, okay, so I like that. I like what you said. My life is a workout because if you guys out there can find something that you don't even feel like you're working out, but you are doing good for your body, that is the right workout. You just have to keep testing and finding the one that gets you so excited when you wake up in the morning. Then that is the one. The one that doesn't feel like a chore.
Oh, I know what that is then.
Okay, what?
Dancing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But hacks, I have hacks. For example, if you are brushing your teeth, what you can do like a wall squat. You're brushing your teeth, right? And then you basically put your back on the wall and then you just just sit there the entire time. Yes.
Those
That'll
are
work
the
the booty.
hacks.
That, or when you're doing your dishes or whatever, you're brushing your teeth, then just do little calf raises like this. Just make your legs look really toned. And of course, you can do YouTube videos. They're like free, so you don't even need a gym membership. So that's super easy. Sometimes even if I'm having a really bad day, I'll go into my workout and I'll come out just feeling so happy. And it's not just because I feel that way, like in my head, it's actually a chemical reaction that happens. So you do feel better.
Your endorphins get you all
Totally,
jazzed
it
up.
makes you feel so good. And so I personally really like working out in the morning because it makes you feel super strong, super successful, like you're ready to go, and then you become actually more efficient when you're at work.
I agree. For me, working out first thing in the morning is a must. And I always tell myself, Maya, you have 10 minutes. You can put 10 minutes aside. So I'll do 10 minutes of abs on my floor. I bought this neoprene wrap that you just put it around yourself. I got it on Amazon.
Oh, interesting.
But it's like a sauna for your midsection.
So does it make you sweat in your
It
ass?
sweats, so it's like it's trying to like burn out the waterway, and it's just like a little sauna. So at least with this, it's like, okay, I'm getting like sauna workout in 10 minutes. Go.
No, but you should come to one of my workouts.
I
I'll get
will.
you sweating, girl.
I'm going. Oh, you
No,
said you will get me sweating.
I will get her sweating.
And then the next tip that I have as well is dressing cute. It gets me in the zone of like, I look good, I feel good, and now I want to work out.
Like you're here to get something done. Like you're meant to be doing this.
Yeah. It's like you know, being a boss. When you want to feel confident, you're gonna put on that like executive, like that heel, that purse that makes you feel powerful.
It's 100% true. And I just feel when you look at yourself, you feel like you look good, then you end up feeling better inside and you end up working harder. It's just the truth. And last tip, that's really good. I schedule all of my workouts in my phone. Like I will calendar it in. because if it says 7 a.m. workout, like I can't miss it because it's like missing an appointment or a date. So I feel like it's important to literally put it in your life and do not miss that date, or else you're like not taking it seriously.
You schedule your workouts. I schedule my food because I forget to eat.
Like, oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I have like, my cousin used to like hit me and be like, Maya, you haven't eaten all day. And I'm like, right. So now I have to schedule breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and on my phone it pops up and says, eat, Trick, eat.
But that's great, because scheduling puts you on track. I think it's really good.
But if you need to, put it in your phone.
Try it.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Those
you.
are all helpful tips.
Yay.
Thank you
Oh
for
my gosh.
stopping by.
Yes, and then we have to work out soon, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm totally going to be doing squats now when I brush my teeth.
Lift that booty.
Make sure you guys check out our channel and read the description box for all the information on some of the tips that we shared. In the comments below, share your tips on your,
how you stay healthy and fit.
Yes.
Is there something we didn't mention?
Let us know down below. Share this video. Yay!
7, 8, push, come on.
Hey guys, Cassey here, and welcome to Cheap Clean Eats. So I saw in the comments that you guys wanted back to school, back to work,